Hey everyone, thanks for joining us again on this channel. Today we're back with another heartfelt tribute video and honoring some of the well-known actors who sadly passed away. We'll also take a moment to remember other stars we've recently lost. These legends made incredible contribution to their craft and will be deeply missed. Our thoughts and condolences go out. To theirs, families and friends, rest in peace. Before we start, please support our channel by liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Thank you.
Laur Park Lincoln was an American actress whose 45-year career left a lasting impact on film and television. Born in Dallas, Texas, she debuted in the 1985 TV movie Children of the Night, earning a Bronze Halo Award for her role as a young sex worker. She gained prominence as Linda Fairgate on Knots Landing, 1987 to 1991, portraying a scheming femme fatale, and as telekinetic Tina Shepard in Friday the 13th. Part 7, The New Blood, 1988. Her versatile roles included House 2, The Second Story, 1987, Freddy's Nightmares, 1988, and guest spots on Murder, She Wrote, and Beverly Hills, 9-10. In the 2000s, she returned with films like Sky Sharks, 2020, and 13 Fanboy, 2021. Lincoln founded Actors Audition Studios, mentoring aspiring actors, and authored Get Started, Not Scammed, 2008. Battling breast cancer, since 2008, she passed away at 63 on April 22, 2025, cause undisclosed. She is survived by her children, Piper and Trevor, and 4 grandchildren. Bertha Louise Habel, known as Lulu Roman, was an American comedian, singer, and author, best known for her role on Hee Haw, 1969 to 1993. Born in Dallas, Texas, with thyroid dysfunction, she grew up in Buckner Orphans Home. After graduating from W.W. Samuel High School in 1964, Roman performed as Lulu Roman, the world's biggest go-go dancer, in Jack Ruby's nightclubs, where she befriended Buck Owens, who recommended her for Hee Haw. Her comedic flair shone in sketches like The Culhanes and Truck Stop. A drug addiction led to her arrest in 1971 and a temporary exit from the show. After converting to Christianity in 1973, she returned, launching a gospel music career with over a dozen albums, earning a 1985 Dove Award and 1999 Country Gospel Music Hall of Fame induction. Roman authored Kitchen Comforts, 2003, and a memoir, 2009. She died on April 23, 2025, in Bellingham, Washington, at the age of 78, cause undisclosed, survived by her son Damon. Waltraud Haas was an Austrian actress and singer born in Vienna, where she grew up near Schloss Schönbrunn. After losing her father at 5, she trained in sewing before studying acting and music. Haas debuted on stage in Linz at 17, but her breakthrough came with her first film, Der Hofrat Geiger, 1947, playing Mariandel, a role that defined her career. She starred in around 70 films, mostly comedies and musicals, including Mariandel, 1961, as the mother, and The White Horse Inn, 1960, alongside Peter Alexander. Known for her charm and distinctive voice, she became an icon of Austrian post-war cinema, often collaborating with director Franz Antel. After 1970, she shifted to theater and television, performing at venues like the Wachau-Festspiele. Married to actor Erwin Strahl from 1966 until his death in 2011, they had a son, Marcus. Haas also wrote fairy tale books and published her autobiography in 2007. She passed away at 97 in Vienna, leaving a legacy as a beloved cultural figure. Nicky Katt was an American actor known for his gritty, intense roles over a 40-year career. Born in Acapulco, Mexico, to costume designer Carol Katt, He began acting as a child in Fantasy Island, 1980, later appearing in Chips and Gremlins, 1984. Kat gained recognition as bully Clint Bruno in Richard Linklater's Dazed and Confused, 1993, sparking collaborations with directors like Steven Soderbergh, The Limey, 1999, and Christopher Nolan, Insomnia, 2002. He portrayed unorthodox teacher Harry Sennett on Boston Public, 2000 to 2002, and played villains in A Time to Kill, 1996, Boiler Room, 2000, and Sin City, 2005. His final role was in Casual, 2018. Known for fearless performances, Kat struggled with depression and died by suicide on April 8, 2025, at 54 in Burbank, California. His sister, Elise Ravenscroft, confirmed his death. Survived by his sister, Kat left a legacy of unforgettable edgy characters that defined his unique presence in film and television. Richard Norton was an Australian martial artist, actor, and stunt coordinator with a 45-year career across over 80 films. Born in Croydon, Sydney, he started judo at 11 and earned a black belt in karate by 17. Norton held high ranks in Goju Ryu, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and Chun Kuk Do, co-creating Zen Do Kai. He worked as a bodyguard for the Rolling Stones and ABBA before debuting in The Octagon, 1980, with Chuck Norris. Norton starred in Hong Kong action films like City Hunter, 1993, alongside Jackie Chan, and appeared with Cynthia Rothrock in China O'Brien, 1990. As a fight choreographer, he contributed to Mad Max, Fury Road, 2015, Suicide Squad, 2016, and Furiosa, 2024. Training stars like Margot Robbie and Charlize Theron. Norton died on March 30, 2025, at 75 in Melbourne, cause undisclosed. His wife, Judy Green, confirmed his passing. Survived by Green, Norton's legacy lives on through his martial arts innovations and influential cinematic work. Steve Mcichael was an American football player and professional wrestler nicknamed Mongo and Ming the Merciless. A defensive tackle, he played 15 NFL seasons, primarily with the Chicago Bears, after being drafted by the New England Patriots in 1980. With the Bears, he won Super Bowl 20, earned 2 Pro Bowl selections, and was a 5-time All-Pro, setting a franchise record for 191 consecutive games. He ended his football career with the Green Bay Packers in 1994, amassing 95 sacks. Transitioning to wrestling, Mcichael joined World Championship Wrestling in 1995 as a commentator, later wrestling with the Four Horsemen, winning the WCW United States title. Known for his brash personality, he also appeared in WWF's WrestleMania 11. Post-retirement, he coached the Chicago Slaughter and ran for mayor of Romoville, Illinois. Diagnosed with ALS in 2021, Mcichael was inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2024. He died on April 23, 2025, at 67 in hospice care in Joliet, Illinois, surrounded by family. Roberta Flack was an American singer, pianist, and songwriter whose soulful voice defined an era over a 60-year career. Born in Black Mountain, North Carolina, she began playing piano at 4 and studied at Howard University. Discovered by Les McCann, she signed with Atlantic Records in 1968. Her breakthrough hit, The First Time Ever I Saw Your Face, 1972, won a Grammy, followed by Killing Me Softly with His Song, 1973, earning 2 more. Flack's albums like Quiet Fire, 1971, and Roberta Flack and Donny Hathaway, 1972, blended soul, jazz, and R&B. She won 4 Grammys, including 3 consecutive Best Female Pop Vocal Performance Awards. 1972 to 1974. Later, she mentored young artists and taught music in Washington, D.C. Flack's final performance was at the 2023 Newport Jazz Festival. She died on April 24, 2025, at 88 in Arlington, Virginia, from complications of a stroke suffered in 2016. Survived by her daughter, Tolly, Flack's timeless music continues to inspire. Jay North was an American actor best known for his role as Dennis Mitchell in the CBS sitcom Dennis the Menace, 1959 to 1963. Born in Hollywood, California, North began acting at age 6, appearing in The Red Skelton Show, 1957. His portrayal of the mischievous Dennis made him a household name, starring in 146 episodes. After the series, he appeared in films like The Teacher, 1974, and TV shows including My Three Sons and The Lucy Show. Struggling with typecasting, North faced personal challenges, including an abusive childhood, which he later discussed publicly. In the 1980s, he transitioned to voice acting, contributing to The Flintstones and The Simpsons. North also worked as a correctional officer in Florida and advocated for child actor rights. His final role was a cameo in Dickie Roberts, former child star, 2003. North died at his home in Lake Butler, Florida, of colorectal cancer on April 6, 2025, aged 73. Survived by his wife, Cindy, and stepchildren, he left a legacy as a beloved TV icon. Dennis Leroy Art was an American actor whose 50-year career spanned stage, television, and film. Born in Clyde, Ohio, he served as a U.S. Army helicopter pilot in Vietnam, earning 2 Purple Hearts. After flying helicopters in Alaska, he graduated from the University of Washington and began acting in Seattle, co-founding Intiman Theater. Arndt spent 15 seasons at the Oregon Shakespeare Festival, playing roles like King Lear and Prospero. His TV career included recurring roles on L.A. Law, 1990 to 1991, and Picket Fences, 1993 to 1996, and guest spots on Grey's Anatomy and The Good Fight. In film, he was notable as a detective in Basic Instinct, 1992. At 77, Arndt earned a 2017 Tony nomination for his Broadway debut as Alex Priest in Heisenberg. Opposite Mary Louise Parker, he died peacefully on March 25, 2025, at 86 in his Ashland, Oregon home, cause undisclosed. Survived by his wife, Magie Downey, 7 children, and many grandchildren, Arndt's legacy endures through his versatile performances. Bob Newhart was an American comedian and actor whose 60-year career reshaped comedy with his deadpan delivery. Born in Oak Park, Illinois, he graduated from Loyola University Chicago and worked as an accountant before his comedy breakthrough. His 1960 album, The Button-Down Mind of Bob Newhart, won 2 Grammys, topping charts with routines like Abe Lincoln vs. Madison Avenue Newhart, starred in The Bob Newhart Show, 1972 to 1978, as psychologist Bob Hartley, and Newhart, 1982 to 1990, as innkeeper Dick Loudon, earning 9 Emmy nominations. His film roles included Catch-22 Cash, 1970, and Elf, 2003. He guest starred on The Big Bang Theory as Professor Proton, winning a 2013 Emmy. A pioneer of observational humor, Newhart influenced comedians like Jerry Seinfeld. He authored a 2006 memoir, I Shouldn't Even Be Doing This. His final appearance was a 2020 Young Sheldon cameo. Newhart died on July 18, 2024, at 94 in Los Angeles from a brief illness. Survived by 4 children and 10 grandchildren, his legacy endures in comedy. Bill Cobbs was an American actor with a 50-year career, appearing in over 200 film and television roles. Born in Cleveland, Ohio, he served 8 years in the U.S. Air Force before turning to acting at 36. Cobbs debuted with the Negro Ensemble Company and made his film debut in The Taking of Pelham 123, 1974. Renowned for his nuanced supporting roles, he starred in The Color of Money, 1986, New Jack City, 1991, The Bodyguard, 1992, and Night at the Museum, 2006. His television credits include The Sopranos, The West Wing, and I'll Fly Away, earning a 1993 Daytime Emmy nomination. Cobbs's final role was in Superior Donuts, 2018. A mentor to aspiring actors, he emphasized authenticity and depth in his performances. Cobbs died on June 25, 2024, at 90 in Long Beach, California, from natural causes, as confirmed by his publicist. Survived by his brother Thomas and extended family, Cobbs left an enduring legacy of humanity and excellence in American film and television. Danny DeVito, the beloved American actor, filmmaker, and producer, became the latest victim of a celebrity death hoax. False reports of his passing circulated online, sparking widespread concern and confusion. Fortunately, the rumors were quickly debunked by credible sources and representatives. DeVito, known for his signature wit and charm, is alive and well, continuing to enjoy both his personal and professional life. This incident is part of an alarming trend of internet-driven misinformation, especially targeting iconic public figures. Born on November 17, 1944, in Neptune Township, New Jersey, DeVito began his career in the arts after graduating from the American Academy of Dramatic Arts in 1966. He first gained major attention for his role as Louis De Palma in the television series Taxi, 1978 to 1983, a performance that earned him both an Emmy and a Golden Globe Award. DeVito's film career includes a diverse range of roles, from dramatic to comedic. He delivered standout performances in films like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, 1975, Romancing the Stone, 1984, Ruthless People, 1986, Twins, 1988, Batman Returns, 1992, and Matilda, 1996, which he also directed and produced. His voice work includes beloved characters in animated films such as Hercules, 1997, and The Lorax, 2012. As a filmmaker and producer, DeVito co-founded Jersey Films, which backed critically acclaimed movies like Pulp Fiction, 1994, Gattaca, 1997, and Erin Brockovich, 2000. His contributions as a producer earned him wide industry respect, including an Academy Award nomination for Best Picture. Since 2006, DeVito has starred as Frank Reynolds in the cult favorite sitcom It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, earning renewed fame among younger audiences. In theater, he was nominated for a Tony Award in 2017 and continued performing live, including a 2023 stage production with his daughter, Lucy. Despite recent rumors, Danny DeVito remains a vibrant and active force in Hollywood. With a career spanning 6 decades, he continues to charm, entertain, and inspire, proving that his legacy is far from over.